Hello everyone, hope everyone's well. So, feeling a lot more positive this morning. Feeling like I've turned over a new page. I'm feeling like I'm on a different path today. I don't want to be arguing and slating people and calling out for fights, and I just can't be asked today. I can't be asked. I've said what I need to say around certain situations. I don't think I can say any more. The message is clear. It's all out there. You know, I'll just continue to let you guys, make a decision around what's been going on the last 2 weeks with me and a certain individual. I'm done. I'm done. Like there's nothing else more I can say around it. Like yeah, so I'm gonna leave that to all to you now, guys. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. It's done. It's dusted. You know, uh, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So I was in a meeting last night, and I heard a guy share, and he was speaking about his past days, the using days, how the dark places he went to, and I was listening to him. I was listening to this share, and he was talking about certain situations in the dark days in active addiction, and it took me right back. It took me right back to where I've come from, which is active addiction in that fucking dark hole of despair and vulnerability and just being half the man I am and just addicted to drugs that are slowly deteriorating me health wise and mental wise, you know what I mean? And I was just sat there listening to him and I was thinking, wow, like how the fuck can I forget where I've come from? And it's social media. It's social media. It's certain situations in life now what make me forget where I've come from, make me forget the things I've had to overcome to get to where I am today. Healthy, fit, being able to choose certain situations, being employable. You know, being able to fight again, and all these decisions that I make now, I forget how blessed I am to be able to be in this situation. I forget how blessed I am to be to even just have my wife and kids and a roof over my head. If anyone doesn't know, when I was running around in active addiction, I was on them streets. I was like your local crackhead, smackhead. Walking around the streets asking people for quids and 20 quids and £10. Robbing, thieving, burgling. I was doing it all. I was doing it all. And I forget all that. I forget all that. But not last night. When I was sat in this meeting and I heard this guy talk about it, it took me right back to them dark days. My skin started tingling. My skin started to crawl. I instantly felt uncomfortable in my own skin, and I just, my head took me straight back to that dark place, you know, and for that horrible feeling, whilst he was talking about them dark days, I was grateful for. I was grateful for. When he'd finished sharing and talking and that, we went around the room and people started coming in and sharing their situations and how they can relate to his story. I just remember looking at him and going, "Thank you, thank you for that for your honesty. Thank you for getting vulnerable. Thank you for talking about your dark days and your active addiction because it's helped me realise who I am and what I am. And it's given me that gratitude back for what I'm able to do and what I have and yeah, I was instantly grateful, and I've woke up this morning feeling exactly the same. I've woke up this morning, give my life to God. I've prayed long and hard this morning. I've done a bit of meditation. I've had a cup of tea. And I'm ready to attack the day. I'm ready to get on them roads. I'm ready to put the miles in. I'm ready to eat some decent food. I'm ready to stick to my diet. I'm ready to do everything correct today. No one's going to draw me out today. I'm not arguing with no cunt on YouTube today. I'm not arguing with anyone in the street or anyone in my house. Last thing I need is be arguing with the wife. Jesus. But this is what I'm saying today. I'm going to keep out of that humbleness. I'm going to keep hold of this patience that I've got, this gratitude that I've got, this today, these feelings today, these positive emotions that I have going through my body and my brain today, are going to give me a good day today. I'm going to have a good day today. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my veins. I just know how my day is going to go today, and I'm excited. I'm excited for today, and I haven't felt like this in a long time. I've been getting up and planning and I'm feeling like I'm running myself into the ground some days. I'm feeling like I'm choosing to be too busy just so I can't think. I'm choosing to be so active on a daily basis just to escape this. But if anything, it's been making it a little bit worse, because when I'm coming home on the night and I'm left with this, it's in overdrive because I haven't addressed it all day. What I've done is I've just had the blinkers on. I've been running, I've been training, I've been sparring, I've been pad working, I've been doing everything I possibly can to escape this. And then when I'm left with it on the night, it's like it's just like a big explosion in my brain, and I can't really focus on anything. And it's just like a bombshell in there, and it's just going off. Oh, it's been horrible the last few nights. It's been horrible. I haven't slept well. I've been awake 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm waking up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm running on 2 or 3 hours kip. It's rock hard. It's rock hard to be doing shit like that whilst you're training, and you're using up so much energy and burning so many carbs and calories. You need your sleep, man. You need your rest, and I'm struggling with it. You know, but this is the mind frame that sets me off on a more positive path. It's I know for a fact I'm ready to address anything that goes on in here today. I'm ready to speak to God as many times as I need to today. I'm ready to reach out. I'm ready to apply the program. I'm ready to do what I need to do in order to not let this fucking stinking thinking, this head of man, ruin me. Yeah, listen, if you're out there and you're struggling with addiction or mental health or any of them situations that bring you to your knees, that bring you to despair, make you depressed and full of anxiety, God's real. Give it to your Lord and Saviour. Give it to my Lord and Saviour, which is Jesus Christ. The spiritual side of stuff that I get from praying, and having a connection with God is just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I have 100% prayer rate. Most of the stuff that I've prayed for has come true. The things that haven't come true will do eventually. So yeah. God bless. Hope everyone has a blessed day, and take care.